YouTube and welcome back to our 64th Unity 3D tutorial. So, just as a quick overview of what we did last time, we'll stick Maximize on so we can see. We have, actually let's just hide this one first because that'll give us a glitch. So, we have our characters, so we can switch between male and female. We'll click next. We can make them fatter, slimmer, larger or smaller. We click next, and then we can choose which armor we want, which looks extremely cool when we can change it. So really cool. But now what we're going to do is make it the ability so you can change the materials of these certain objects. So for the first one I'm going to do the skin of the actual character, and then maybe if we've got enough time at the end we'll do the skin of the cape as well. So it's going to work on a similar basis to previous and next button. That is 56. I think it's finally realised we've got errors, but let's go and have a look. 56, which is in here. Fastball, blah 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 blah. Okay, just ignore that for now. I don't know, but yeah, we'll have a look later. But yeah, so for this tutorial, like I said, we're going to look at the skins. So firstly, we've got to have a look at the actual character. So let's have a look at this. So if we look at here, there is no materials on this character, so that means if we were going to change the skin, we'd have to go deeper into it. So the back spawn we don't need. The bip has got no materials. The only material it's got is actually the body. The head doesn't even contain, the body contains all the materials, so there's face, the eyes, the bodies, all of them, Now that you understand that, we need to look at this. This first texture here does not affect anything. So if we were to just like drag him out so we can see. So if we were to look at him and turn the light on, as you can see we have him. If we assign material 2 to him from, say, the civilian to the body, it will not change anything. Click, see, nothing's changed. That's a blank material, I don't know why that's there. However, if you attach it to number 2, that means that's there. So if we go into this file here, and just below we'll write materials, because this will help us for later. And instead of doing the 2 slashes, we'll just do multiply sign, like I taught you last tutorial. Multiply sign slash. So 1 equals body skin. So number 2 equals number 3 equals number 4 equals number 5 equals number 6 equals number 7 equals. And 0 equals nothing. So we don't need to change number 0 at all. Number 1 we do need to change. So let's have a look, what else do we need to change? So if we go to body, what's this next one say? I can't see it from there. Civilian 01 skin. So let's have a look at the skin. This should be the face. So we've got 2 faces, let's have a look. Skin here. It's not there. He wants that one. Is that the right one? Yep. So we'll have to assign number 3 skin to it. Let's just rename that to number 2. There we go. It didn't rename. Wait, that's it. I'm renaming it wrong one. That's why. There we go. So let's assign skin 02 to it. Did it change anything? Nope. So let's assign it again. And I can't tell if it's actually changing it or not, because they are the exact same skin. That's not helpful. Right, this farmer's paler, so we'll use the farmer's one because this is only a demo. So farmer's skin. Nope. Farmer's skin again. So the second one changes it. So the not the second one, sorry, the third one. So number 2 is nothing, number 3 is face. And then seeing as there's only 2 eyes on there, we can safely say it is a left eye, then right eye. And then we ain't going number 7, so we can go to number 7. And number 6 is nothing. I already know that one because it's not attached to anything. So that's the order in which we need to do it. So we can delete that one. I said we can delete that one. There we go. So excuse me. So now that we've got that, we can begin trying to change the materials on the actual character. So we'll set up 2 more of these. So Should we do it? Yeah, we'll do it for the character. So, character skin. So here, select your skin. That seems good enough. And up here, instead of armor, select your style. Because if we're changing skin and like capes, it's not really armor. But yeah, so next and previous, fair play. So we can go back up here and we can duplicate these here. Put a gap between it. Skins. In fact, we'll call it differently. Character body skins. Because we can change the eyes and everything too. Which is more buttons for us, which is helpful. But so we have body skins, which will be not game objects now, it'll be textures, and chosen skin, in fact body skin. There we go. So just like before, that'll go into there and select it. However, there is one difference what we need. In order to select the character skins inside here, what you need to do is create an array which stores it on start basically. So what you need to do in this character body skins here, all we're going to simply type is private var, this might not work with private but it should do, and then we're going to type char materials, call it whatever you like, and this will be a material array. You might think we need to put the body skins as a material array, but don't. This is just so that we can access it, access the character's materials, because you can't do it for multiple materials. But if you can, I haven't found out how yet. But yeah, so in your start here, what we need to do is actually assign the character's materials to char materials. So what we're going to type is char materials equals game object.find, and simply because we're not finding our character no more, we need to go to the body dot renderer dot materials. Don't forget the S on the end. So that should, when we start, fill the char materials with materials. So let's see if we get any errors. The name textures does not, so I've put textures. There we go, texture. Any errors? Yes. Oh yeah, I know what that is, but that's okay. So that's how you fill it. If you want to see what it looks like, you can just, we'll have a look now. So if we go to the main camera, when it loads, oh yeah, we need to hide these. So if we just delete the insides of this, so just that and just that. So as you can see, when this loads, you'll be able to see what things there are. So as you can see, char materials, it's blank, don't put anything in it. So we open it up, turn maximize off. So we select male or female, it's up to you. Click next, and then when we click next again, boom, you'll see it's filled it up. And if it's 010101, so 111, 6 ones 1 2, if we click our character and click the body, 6 ones 1 2. So as you can see, it is the character's one. And all we're going to do is have, like, I don't know, a little box here or something saying change material. And where it will do is change the materials on here. You won't see it because of the glitch in the inspector, but it will change it and you will be able to see the skin change. So what we need to do is, in body skins, we need to start assigning skins. So default civilian skin is civilian 01. And it didn't like to do that, civilian 01, and civilian 02, and farmer, and of course we put in the original in, and we have to put the original in, and then the surgeon, boom. So you see we have 5 skins. Now when we select between them, we should, fingers crossed, be able to see the difference in textures. So we can sign this up here, because that's like our little guide in case we ever forget. You don't have to have it there, but I'm just putting it there so I know. So we can set this back to private because we've done with this. So, chosen body skin and body skins. So let's go down here. So, if skin, we need to move this down first, that's what we need to do. It's a bit weird moving it down, but we'll have to move it down. So, here, instead of 50, we'll try 0, so it's bang in the middle. And same again here. keep it on. So next previous, blah blah. If chosen body skin is not equal to the body skin's length, just like we've done, then it can change the skin. So to change the skin, it's really simple. All we do is go body skins, and then the material we want to change. So we want to change the skin, which is 1 dot main texture. The main texture is if we click one of these materials here, the main texture is that. You can change the colour of it. So if you wanted to tint in red, yes, before you say that is an amazing idea to be able to colour your characters, we will be doing that later. That's how you do it. You can change the colour. All you do is replace main texture with colour. But then we put equals, and then what do we want? Well, we want body skins. Actually, it's not body skins, is it? It's char materials. Char materials 1. There we go. So the char materials what we stored. Dot main texture equals body skins and chosen body skin. Simple as that. However, that's not going to work at the moment. Does anyone know? Well, we're not increasing or decreasing chosen body skin. Now we are. A little tip for you, you can put ++2. I want to try and start incorporating that. It's just like, saves one character. It's not very amazing, but yeah. And that should work perfect if we put that there. Shall we try it? Yeah, let's try it. This is going to be so cool if it works. First time, it would be amazing. Let's have a look. So, let's choose you. Next. And next. Oh, we have our skins. Next. Next. Next, and then next. Oh, well, we're out of range and it's deciding not to change it. 94 armor select. Let's go back and have a look. So, 94 there. So it's not understanding that, which is a bit annoying, but let's have a look. So it has assigned it. So one glitch with it is, because we've got character.find, we've got to wait for that one to delete before we can carry on. Now let's try it. There you go, I knew it worked. That is awesome. There's your nude one for anyone who wanted to see it. So as you can see, we can switch between them. And we do get the array out of range if it's like glitched, but yeah. Yeah, so we need to, on this one we just try -1, because if we put -1, then it'll get the length but then minus it by 1. So the length of it is 5, but it's actually only storing 4 skins. So if we put -1, then the length of it should be 4. We need to make that destroy faster. There you go, so that works perfect. But you just can't go back now, so we need to make it go back. So that's why. And before you didn't know, you can put minus. Click that. Next. Wait for him to go away. Next. Next. So we've just, as you can see, it is the cape's out of line, but it is really easy in order to create character styles, but it just takes time, a lot of time. Now if you think of a game like The Sims, think how many customization options they've got. They've got thousands of clothes. We've done it with 3 and we're already, well, technically we could put more than 1,000 in because we use arrays because we're clever, aren't we all? So all this script wouldn't actually change size, but yeah, there's probably better ways to assign it, but yeah. So we're going to make him destroy a bit quicker first. So if we go to gender select and choose, where's it said destroy? There. 2 seconds is a bit long, so we'll just say instant, because then the instant it jumps we won't notice. So try it one more time just to make sure this character destroys quick enough. Let's be a female this time. Next. There we go, perfect. So next. Look at that, that's awesome. Surgeon with a helmet, why not? But yeah, so anyone who's just wanted to change the skin of it, you're done. You can skip the rest of the tutorial, I'm just going to do the eyes. But anyone who wants to carry on watching, thanks, carry on watching. But what we're going to do now is change the actual eyes of it, and then maybe the face, and then I believe that's it. YouTube is awesome, don't forget. So yeah, so we're going to change the eyes. So we're going to make it better. We'll make it so you can change individual eyes. You could make it so you can just change one eye. I mean, both eyes at the same texture, but that's boring. Come on, face it. We need two eyes. So we've done with gender select and armor select again. This armor one's beginning to get a bit big. So let's have a look. So 0, no, body skin don't. In fact, we'll do the face first, then we can do the left eye and right eye. So of course we've got to duplicate this, down, and yep. So in here we'll type select your face. Yeah, that'll do, select your face. We could go into morphing the face, so you can pull its nose out, pull its ears out, make it different, but that's just very complex, and I'm not going to go into that. So, divide by 2 plus 50, I believe the other one was 50, was it? Yep, so 50 apart's quite good. So for every time it says divided by 2 on the Y, there we go. And of course we need to assign more of these. The char materials though we can keep, because, well, they're just helpful. I mean, I've lost the train of thought. I can't remember what I'm going to say now. Sorry. We'll call this face skins. Yeah, face skins. Yeah, char materials. We can still change the individual materials on it, so we can keep it. Chosen face skin. So face skins, chosen face skins. Simple enough. And I think we're just going to get rid of this because we haven't actually got anybody on yet. So, face skins, chosen face skins, all the way down here. Let's close some of this up actually. So we can close that one up, close that one up, close that one up, close that one up. Fact, instead of just doing that, I'm just going to do like that. Makes it far easier because then we can close that. Don't need the body, but we do need the face, so there we go. Chosen face skin. Select your face, chosen face skin, face skins, and chosen face skin. Rename everything. And where is it? What else was there? Face skins. Not char materials, body skins. And pretty much that's it, nearly. But we need to rename this 1, 2, 3. There we go. So let's assign our faces. Right, so let's see. Face civilian 1, face civilian 2, face civilian 3, face civilian... The original one doesn't have a civilian skin. In that case we'll just stick the surgeon one on twice. In fact no, we don't need to because I was as clever and it'll adjust. Let's have a look, see if it changes the face. Click you, next, next. Right, let's see, select your face. There we go. So even though he looks really creepy, hey, it works. Hey, you can have a naked Viking with a green cape running around if you so help you wish. Yeah, so now I'm going to do the individual eyes. Same procedure again, exact same procedure. So we go here. We'll just rename this one to character face skins. Duplicate this line. I'm keeping these together because these are skins where the other ones are actual models. So character left eye skins. Yeah. And we'll call this LI skins. And we'll call this one L chosen. LI chosen LI skin. And then we can just do the right one as well while we're here. So it saves we don't have to come back up. Right. We'll copy one of these just so we know what it says. Now we can scroll all the way down to the bottom and unwrap this so we can duplicate it. So we do need it twice. 1, 2. Close this one. And that's for the previous one, so we can do this. Select your left eye and we'll move it down by 100 now. Next, so chosen left eye skins, left eye skins, left eye skins. Face skins, I believe that's that one. So we do that one. Uh-oh. That's it. That one goes there. Yeah, that's right. I got mixed up then. Face skins, we need to change all face skins. That's it. So them two. And then this one up here, the L skins. We really should use better naming conventions. What's this one? Select your skin. We don't need that one. Or that one. It's this one we need. So if we encounter any errors, it's because of my crappy naming conventions. If you don't know what naming conventions are, it's basically how you name the variables. If you go to university or something, or higher education, if you name something completely stupid, and if they mark you on coding, you will lose marks. Simple as that. You have to be careful. But yeah. So I believe that one's done, but it's not number 3, is it? It's number 4 for the left eye. And for this one, we'll just delete this one and test the left eye first, because it's going a bit too complex. 100, 100. This one needs to be 100. This 4, 3, 4, 4. Let's test again. So we need to assign left eyes to it now, which is luckily because they've renamed correctly. Left eye skins. So left, right. Actually, we should probably start from the top. That was a bit weird. L, R, L, R. Yes, I'm going to keep repeating L, R, L, R. The original one doesn't have it. Again, L, R. There we go. So let's test it. We might not be able to see the eyes on this, but hopefully we will. If not, we'll create like a zoom thing in. Choose your left eye. So you see it is changing it perfectly. However, we need to actually be able to zoom in and see it, so I'll just untick maximize for now. Next, next. And what I'll do is drag this here, double click our character, and zoom right into his eye. So let's start failing at changing it. Choose your left eye. Next, next. So that is the correct eye. We can change it. Perfect. You'll probably not see it in game, but let's just change the right eye then, end tutorial. So we can copy all of this, duplicate it. We'll tidy this up in a minute. Choose your right eye. So pretty much wherever it says L, we just change to R. Simple as that. I believe this one is 5. Yep. R. Where is it? We will need to move this down as well, so 150. Just making sure I've changed everything, so it will look really, really weird if we haven't. 5 is very popular on this one. R, R, and R. So let's just tidy this up a bit, because this is way too messy. Best way I usually tidy up the long strips, because this is like 200 lines long. It's not exactly short. So we've got a head, but the best way I usually do it is put it all the way to the beginning, and if you press shift and the hash key, or the noughts and crosses symbol as some people know it as, which is weird, we can just do a whole line devoted to it, which will make it look a lot easier. So that's head. This is back. What else do we have? Here. Skins. So we don't need this one no more if that's there. Skins, and we have here. Then we have face and left eye, and then finally right eye. So as you can see, if we scroll up, it's a lot neater now. We can just like look at the parts we need. So let's try again. We could make him have multicoloured eyes. That's why I've done it, because then you can have different coloured eyes. Doesn't understand RI skins. RI skins. It's right there. We'll have a look. Oh, we've done it lowercase, that's why. Yeah, that's right. Try again. Any errors? Nope. Play. We've already assigned it, so we're all good. So next, and right eye. Yep, that's changing, and left eye. Yeah, that's working perfect. So it would have been better to like rearrange these, but it'll take too much time to rearrange. So I'm just gonna pretty much leave it there. It's working perfect as it is. So we need a next button for next time, but we also need to change the cape colour. But yeah, so thanks for watching. I hope you liked it. We will continue. Sorry about the long tutorial. See you next time.